Hey, what's up, everybody? It's James from Dave and Chuck the Freak on 101 WRIF. Sorry it's taken so long. We had to bust some ghosts before we get back here and start this fanboy Q&A. I'm hanging out right now at the Emagine Theater in Rochester Hills. Ernie Hudson, original Ghostbuster, Winston Zeddemore is actually here. They've re-released the Ghostbusters film, whatever the new standard is, 4000K or whatever. They've re-released it. Ernie Hudson's here to hang out and let people come out and check it out. And they've actually agreed to do a quick little live Q&A for everybody. But before I go over there, I got to suit up. I got to be in proper Ghostbuster attire. So follow me real quick. You can see some of the props and some of the stuff that's been recreated by the Great Lakes Ghostbusters Coalition. Yeah, okay, thanks.
There you go.
Some would say the greatest lakes.
Crazy world down here.
Wait a minute, who is that?
James. That was weird.
Dustin.
Okay.
What?
Yep, here we go. Gotta get my proton pack on.
No,
here.
it ain't right if you don't have somebody helping you. It's like a movie.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. See, the Ghostbusters Coalition boys, these are great guys here.
You got your back.
You got my back. So
You want to connect them up?
No, it's okay. It's just a toy. It's not authentic.
It's all right. Let me plug
It's
you
just
in.
a toy. You're gonna plug me in. Okay, plug me in here. Boom.
Gotta get your power from your cyclotron. You're ready to rock, brother.
Okay, cool. So as you can see, I got my proton pack, but I'm working on the riff budget here, so mine's not as cool as Stan's here. Stan, show what you got.
No, you can hold it.
Oh, I can hold it. Okay.
Just switch it up.
Oh. See, there's the difference between having a budget for props and the riff budget. So let's make our way over. We're gonna go say hi to Ernie. Just walking our way through here. Now, if you're interested in seeing the new Ghostbusters movie, they're playing here in Rochester Hills. I think there's 2 more showings tonight. They're also going to be the Royal Oak Imagine tomorrow and the Canton Imagine on Sunday. So we're going to make our way over here. We're going to have to duck underneath this barricade here. Oh no, my PKE meter. Just going to hold on to that. You come in here. I'll hold the rope for you. Oh, whoops. The Emagine Theater's about to kick us out. How's it going, guys?
How you guys doing?
How's it going?
Yeah, we all
What's going on here?
And,
Well, look who it is.
It's the girls' movie.
Right.
And
How's it going?
Hey, I'm good, man. How you doing?
Ready? James, David Chuck the Freak.
Hey, James.
It's a pleasure to meet
Good,
you.
nice to meet
We're
you
actually
too.
live on the David Chuck the Freak Periscope right now.
Okay.
We're doing a little fanboy Q&A. I've been a fan of Ghostbusters.
David Chuck the
Dave
Freak.
and Chuck the Freak.
Dave and Chuck the
Yeah,
Freak.
Dave and
Okay.
Chuck. 2 guys, and there's actually like 5 or 6 people on the show.
2 guys and some freaks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
right, okay.
Works out perfectly.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us.
Oh, hey, I couldn't
A little
pass.
nervous, a little nervous. It's my first time.
Okay, well, you know, I mean, it's, hey, man, when you hang with freaks, it just makes you a little nervous.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just a couple questions to get going. We're going to take some questions from some users on Periscope
Okay.
as they come through.
Oh, they're users like, they're actually users?
I don't know if they're
addicts?
drug users or
Oh,
anything.
they're-
I mean, some of them probably are.
Oh, users, they use this.
Marijuana is a big substance used by the listeners of the show. So I
Oh,
can
okay,
guarantee
good,
that.
good,
So
okay, good.
It could be high. Hopefully the questions will be appropriate.
Well, then they should be in a good mood. They should
Yeah,
be-
exactly.
Yeah, okay, great,
Exactly.
good. You have to
So,
talk to it.
Back when you signed on to play the role of Winston Zeddemore in
Yes.
Ghostbusters, did you have any idea that it was going to become like this big of a thing? The movie came out 30 years ago, you know, cartoons, video
Right,
games,
yeah.
toys. Did you have any idea, like when you signed on, you know, to play that role in the movie, that it was going to be so big?
Well, I thought maybe someday, many years from now, I'll meet Dave and Chuck the Freak, and then it'll be like really cool. No, I had no idea. I mean, you do a movie, you want it to be
Yeah.
successful, and I knew the movie would be successful, but I had no idea that 30 years later, you know, we'd be talking about it.
Yeah.
And, because I've done a lot of movies over my career, but Ghostbusters is the one that, you know, that really connected to, you know, to the psyche, to our psyche, and that was just part of the culture, the song, everything, the cartoons, it all sort of added to this, people growing up with it, watching it. I mean, you had to be pretty young when...
It came out in what, 83, 84?
84,
okay.
yeah.
I was born in 82.
Okay, so you were just a little kid, you
Yeah,
know? And,
but I remember the second that movie came out on HBO, around the time it came out on HBO, that's
Yeah.
when it was huge, like proton packs,
Yeah.
PKE meters,
Yeah.
action figures. I got your, one of your action figures.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Like, I don't know if this is going to make it weird or not, but I've bathed with you, you know, more than most people in my entire life. But I'm talking about the action figure.
Well,
no,
but I mean, when you dealing with the freaks, is anything is possible.
Well,
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Now you know how I got the job on the David Chuck the Freak Show. So
good. Well, you know, actually, I have my own figure that I bathe with too. So
yeah, see, I gotta get my own James action figure, you know, that I can bathe with. Maybe I'll send you one. You can bathe with him too.
There you go. Yeah, no, absolutely. If you get an action figure, I want one.
I will
definitely want one.
I will reach out to Ted and I will find a way to get a hold of you and I will send you one of my action figures.
Definitely want one.
So,
yeah.
Do you have any questions coming through on the Periscope yet, Eric?
Ask him about the Twinkie.
About the Twinkie? Tell him about the Twinkie.
It's a big Twinkie.
It's a big Twinkie. I forget how many school buses or whatever.
That's right.
I'm a little nervous if my quotes from the movie aren't going to be completely accurate. And when you were filming the movie,
funny, we have all these quotes from the first one. I don't think there are any quotes from the second one, which is weird. I mean, I like the second movie, but I can't remember any quote from the second movie, and there are tons from the first.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I
I think maybe just the original resonated more with the fans, more so than the second one. The second was very good.
Yeah.
But I always feel like there's always that special connection probably with the first one, just because that's the first, you know, your first Ghostbuster experience. You know, like when you listen to a band, you hear the band's first album, that's like the album that sticks with you almost the longest.
Sure.
You go to see a show, play the old stuff, and then just want to play the new stuff.
Could be,
you know?
yeah, could be. Well, the second was definitely more family friendly, and the first one I thought it had more of an edge. It was more original in its own way. But interesting.
I agree. So when you're filming the first two Ghostbusters, is there any like special moments that stick out to you that you remember? Or
no, I just I remember it was a lot of fun shooting. We shot in New York. I think the thing I take away with me is how the fans love Bill Murray. I mean, I was Harold and Danny was there, and I worked with a lot of different people, but something about Bill Murray and his fan base, people would, jump out of their cars in the middle of the street.
Yeah, Bill effing Murray.
Bill
effing Murray.
And I love the way he sort of embraced that whole, fan thing. It was very, very.
Do you still keep in touch with any of the former fans?
Not really. I mean, I run into them, and when I see them, it's like old times, like old friends. But everybody's busy doing their thing, and families. But it's always great to see them.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Do you have any other questions coming through?
Whatever happened to Baby Oscar?
Whatever. I don't know. He should be all grown up.
I know
now,
there was twins. There was twins. If I'm not mistaken, right?
Usually in movies they'll have twins in case something happens to.
Like Mary Kate Ashley also, but not at school.
Yeah. So. I don't know. I'd be very curious. I'd love to see him now. They had talked at one point about using him in one of the movies, so he might show up again. But I hope he's well. But I don't know. I'd be curious. If anybody finds out, hit me with it on Ernie_Hudson or Ernie Hudson Official. And let me know what's happening. Oscar, if you're out there,
Oscar, if you're watching,
reach out.
Let him know. Give him an update.
Let me know how you're doing.
We need an update. Hopefully, it's all good news.
Yeah.
Another question I wanted to ask. At the end of Ghostbusters, Stay Puft Marshmallow has been destroyed. You guys are covered in all the marshmallow. Like that to me would be awesome. They have to be covered in that much marshmallow.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling on the set that's not what it was. What did they actually cover you in?
It was shaving cream. Yeah, okay. It was shaving cream. And those scenes went on and on and on, 12, 14 hours. And the shaving cream dries up, and it gets, I mean, it's one when you shave in the morning, but leave it on your face for a while, and it's not a lot of fun. It burns the skin, actually. And it gets into these jumpsuits, it kind of slowly soaks through. It's just really uncomfortable.
How many different uniforms did you have, like, on set?
There's always doubles. I don't know,
Careful, don't hurt yourself.
So, there's always doubles, and I had my jumpsuit from the first and second one, but my first one got, I hate to say stolen, but taken from a hotel room in New Jersey.
That was stolen. Whoever in New Jersey took that, give it back. That's not nice.
I hope they really enjoyed it. But Brian Fear, he does special effects stuff. He made this one for me, which is
it's much nicer than mine. You probably have a little bit of a better budget than what I do at the radio station.
He didn't charge me. He just presented it to me, which is very, very cool. It was a fan.
That's awesome.
So Brian, thank you so much. Very cool. Maybe a backpack too, which is
proton pack. So is it nice as mine?
Yeah, proton pack. Yeah, it's a little bigger than yours, but
nice. Yeah, it's for children. It's for children.
Yes.
I had it in the basement
Well,
for
yeah,
many years.
well, if you get it as
It doesn't even stay connected anymore,
Yeah.
so they're not really busting any ghosts these
it's
days.
probably just as effective.
Yeah, exactly. Do we have any other Periscope questions?
Well, somebody said baby Oscar is now a martial arts instructor.
Oh,
Well,
They
that'd be an
Googled
update.
it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
The live
there you
update.
go. Good.
What about
Good.
seeing fans with Ghostbuster tattoos nowadays?
You got a lot of tattoos.
Does that weird you out? Does it flatter you?
Well, it's flattering in a strange way. Yeah, it's very cool. I went to buy a car and one of the mechanics had a tattoo of my face on his leg from a photo, Winston Zeddemore photo, and it was like his entire leg, which was very. But I thought I was very flattered by it. Yeah,
That's
you
very
know,
cool.
I mean, I wouldn't tattoo anybody's face on my leg, but I've met fans who've had, you know, all kinds of tattoos, and also would ask me to sign their body parts,
yeah.
and then they would go and have it
Get that
permanently
tattoo.
tattooed.
How do you
So
feel
there's some
about that?
people.
You good with
I
that?
think it's cool. You know, I've been trying to convince my wife, who says it's don't think about it. But no, I'm very honored, very flattered, and tattoos are cool. I don't have one, but I can't think of anything that I would want to, you know, live forever with.
Yeah, and that's
But I think they're very cool.
yeah, each their own with all that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, do we have any more? Any other
Somebody
good ones?
asked, because you mentioned Bill Murray, what it was like working with Sigourney Weaver.
I love Sigourney. She's so down to earth and so kind and so sweet, and you know, very kind of shy in a very strange way. I went to Yale grad school, and Sigourney was there, and Meryl Streep was there at the same time I went. Sigourney is just, I just love Sigourney. I think she thinks she's amazing. I have nothing but wonderful things to say about her. She's beautiful, but she's always, you know, I work with a lot of people. I've done a lot of movies over the years. Sometimes people are one way when they're starting out, they change a bit, or they kind of go. Sigourney's always been very good. I just love her. I love you, Sigourney.
I love you too, Sigourney. Any other questions before I start the wrap?
One said, have you ever worked with Morgan Freeman?
No, I never have. I met him. I haven't worked with him because he just takes all the jobs.
You got to bring him in on the
He just,
third,
you know,
on the
yeah.
third Ghostbusters.
He just no, because he's
No?
taking every other
Okay,
job.
no.
I mean, it's
Get out of
like,
here, Morgan
Yeah,
Freeman.
it's like Morgan,
Yeah.
take a break, take a
Yeah.
vacation.
Yeah, your voice is on every commercial. You're already on all the movies.
You know, you've been God already, so
Yeah.
step aside. You know.
Yeah.
No, Morgan's a wonderful actor, but I've never worked with him. I love him.
Now I know you were
If
recently.
someone asks you if God, you say you're Morgan Freeman. No,
There's the new Ghostbusters quote right there. Somebody asks you if you're God, you're Morgan Freeman. So I know you just wrapped filming on the third Ghostbusters.
yeah, the third Ghostbusters.
Is there anything you can tell us about that? Is it officially going to be called the Ghostbusters 3? Do we know
I
when there
don't
might be a
know. You
trailer?
know, I'm like the last guy. All the information I get are from fans who tell me what's going
gotcha.
on. So they call me, and at the very end, to do a cameo. And Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Sigourney, Annie Potts did. Rick Moranis didn't come
Yes,
back.
I heard everybody
You know?
from the original cast made it except Rick Moranis.
Yeah, Rick didn't come back.
And we understand the reasons behind that. Like
Yeah, I mean,
fan
I
stuff.
wish he had. I think Rick's character.
Yeah, I think he's a great character in that movie, and even the
You know.
characters he played in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh yeah, no, Rick he's wonderful.
So-
But he didn't come back. But we came back, and you know, I wanted to be a part of it. I wasn't sure when they said all girls Ghostbusters. I'll be honest. But after reading the script, which is very good, and meeting the girls, I love the girls. Really, really funny. And I just had one of the best times. I think I even tweeted about it, but one of the best times I've ever had on the set working with the girls. And you know, even today, little girls come in with their Ghostbuster outfits. So I'm glad that now girls can be empowered to be Ghostbusters as well.
Yeah, because before, like growing up, the girls were never into Ghostbusters. It was never girls. It was always the guys that were into Ghostbusters. The girls were into like Gem. I'm trying to think of who else. Like My Little Pony.
Rainbow Bright.
Rainbow Bright. Yes, thank you. You read my mind.
There you go. Well,
That's what I was trying to think of.
yeah.
So it is cool. Like
Yeah.
I think like with most people, I'm also been kind of skeptical, but I'm excited to see what they have.
Yeah,
in store.
no,
I'm
I think
a
it's.
Ghostbuster fan.
Well, I gotta say, I was very impressed. After working with them, very impressed. Love the girls. They're very, very kind and generous, and I got nothing but good things to say.
So you heard it here straight from one of the original Ghostbusters. He's very impressed with the script. So everybody who's hating on what could possibly be in the
Yeah.
future, give it a chance.
I think you'll be surprised,
Give it a chance.
pleasantly surprised, because I haven't seen it all put together. Paul Haig is a wonderful director, and he was fun to work with. I hadn't worked with him before, so so it was a good experience for me.
Did you get slimed in the third one?
No, I didn't get slime. I can tell you that much. I didn't
You had
get
enough slime in the second one, swimming through the river underground.
It's. I won't make that joke because jokes don't translate sometimes. So no, it was great.
Okay, no jokes. I know how you feel. Most of my jokes don't translate either. But anyways, Ernie, thank you so much for taking the time.
My pleasure, man. Great talking to you guys. Yeah. Good.
And if you want to come out and meet Ernie, he's here. You guys are in Rochester tonight, right?
I'm here.
Two more screenings?
I'm not sure. I'm just here. I just.
Ernie's here at Rochester Hills tonight, Emagine Theater. He's going to be in Royal Oak Emagine Theater tomorrow night, and then the Emagine Theater in Canton on Sunday. If you're looking for more info, you can get that at imagine-entertainment.com. Otherwise, Ernie,
great.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice meeting you too, man. Yeah,
fan, like
good.
this dream come true.
Well, great, man. It's a Halloween weekend. Let's have fun.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the Periscope, and you'll hear from me again Monday morning on David Check the Freak on 101.
Yeah, I love this town. Yay!
See ya.
Cool.
I love this town.